Hello and welcome. Thank you very much for joining us here for the Excellence Awards. It is certainly a lot of time, a lot of great time that we have to make sense and to look back at the last year over the industry and everything that has been going on. So let's announce the winners of the 2021 TM Forum Excellence Awards. With me to make the presentations is Cami Mendler, the Chief Analyst for Enterprise Services at Omdia and Chair of the Judging Panel
Hello.
for the awards. Welcome, Cami. It's really good to see you. First of all, tell us a little bit about the Excellence Awards.
Well, we've talked about fresh thinking. One of the earlier speakers talking about fresh thinking needed in this industry. The awards, in a sense, are about following through. Are we doing that or not? And the awards have been around for 15 years, since 2007. So I'm honoured to be the head of the panel of judges, and there are quite a few of us.
There
We'll talk to
are.
you about that in a minute.
Yeah, no, well, tell us first of all how they are judged and how that that whole panel has been put together.
I have to tell you, this is one of the most rigorous processes in our industry for the judges, and there are 22 of us. We go through a two-step process where we triage those that should be shortlisted. And then we go through another process, looking through the evidence in some detail through a number of case studies that are produced. And I just wanted to say a quick shout out to the TM Forum team, and particularly Andy Tiller, who's helped navigate us through what is a lot of content, a lot of evidence from each of the 95 entries that we looked at.
But as head judge, though, you obviously had a detailed look at all the entries. So, what were your
Oh,
overall
yes.
impressions this year? That's a lot of watching for you.
Well, I think one of the extraordinary things and an important point is that this is not just for the largest organizations. It is not, these awards are for everyone. They are not just for those in, highly developed economies. This is for the very smallest to the very largest, not just the older service providers, and it's also for startups as well. The diversity of the entries was really extraordinary. And I just wanted to make that clear to everyone who is looking at these awards and thinking about whether they want to get involved in this process. They should.
Okay, let's move on first of all to our first award. And award number one is Customer Experience and Trust. So let's take a look at the finalists. And we have in this category, the finalists are Airtel and Amdocs, MTN and Technotree, Rakuten Mobile and Netcracker, STC and Huawei, Three Island for their digital-only youth mobile network 48, a subsidiary of Three, and Tory Harris Integration Solutions. And now let's find out who has won. So let me bring in our judge for this particular award, which is Sandra D'Souza. Sandra, thank you very much for joining us. Not just one winner, actually, two winners in this category. So tell me a little bit about the award and what you were looking for.
All right. So, greetings from the judging panel for customer experience and trust category. And as you announced, we've had a look at our finalists already, five of them. So, we had quite a difficult job, I have to say, and the judges had to deliberate quite a bit. Gives me great pleasure actually to be able to introduce these winners. They're just great in their own categories. We spent quite a lot of time challenging. It was very challenging for us to try to figure out because both winners um, were quite different, and yet they had very great strengths, and they were equally great. So it seemed that we were really comparing apples with oranges, and that's when we realized that we just have to award this category to two winners. So I'm going to just first kind of look at one of them, and the first winner made impressive use of data and technology to radically improve customer experience for a very large customer base of over 300 million in a highly competitive market. By introducing AI driven automated operations to its existing BSS and created a unique customer frustration index. Yes, that's the first time I've heard of that one. So they were measuring customer experience improvements in real time, It's phenomenal, really. Then, together with this framework and advanced automation like proactive and preemptive monitoring and zero touch operations through self healing and auto resolutions to increase efficiency, speed as well, they worked across multiple vendor systems. They also leverage TM forums, AI ops toolkits, and also ETOM business process frameworks. So, this implementation actually resulted in customer frustration dropping to near zero, a 60% reduction in call center volumes. Wow. Order fallout decreased by 90% and nearly 100% accuracy in bills paid via online and mobile apps. In fact, one of our judges even had a very pleasant direct experience of excellent and proactive customer service resulting from this winning initiative. And that was really voice of customer feedback from a customer based in the UK whose mom was living in India. And she was the actual user. And both of these customers were equally wowed by this wonderful experience they had. Now, to announce the winner, Bharati Airtel with their partner Amdocs for successfully reducing customer frustration to near zero through their digital operations excellence initiative. Congratulations.
Many congratulations. Brilliant. Well done. Fantastic. Many congratulations to you. Would you like to
Thank
say
you
a
very
few
much.
words to your team?
Yes, so thank you very much. It's amazing. Thank you very much to Airtel. It's really important to get industry recognition in this crucial field of customer experience. Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Have a great time celebrating and congratulations. Well done. And Sandra, let's come back to you on this one because we have two winners.
Yes, that's right. So we move on to why we have selected this second winner. We just couldn't go let this one go by. So our second winner in this category is a little smaller in scale, but implemented a very effective relaunch of its digital brand based on a well thought out customer experience design. It was the first flexible plan introduced in their home country, giving their customers complete control over how these customers use monthly data. They build trust with customers by offering a 30-day free trial without commitment, and subscriptions can be cancelled at the end of each month. No long contract lock ins either. This proposition is perhaps less about technology and more about thinking through the desired customer experience for their target market, and of course, absolutely great execution. Now, that was one of the parts that I liked the most. So, they also migrated their legacy IT systems to the cloud and leverage on TM Forum's open digital architecture, open APIs, information framework, business process framework, and cloud and IT network assets as well to create an all new digital experience for their Gen Z customers. And the results? Results were phenomenal. Their subscribers quadrupled, churn reduced by 67%, the mobile first customer portal increased mobile traffic by 40%. Deployment times decreased by 80%, and with 23 times more customers onboarded each day. Fabulous. So, this winning submission is titled Disrupting the Market a Second Time with their all digital mobile service. And the winner is 48, a subsidiary of 3, with their partner Tory Harris Integrated Solutions, better known as this. Congratulations.
Well done. Fantastic. Brilliant. Paddy,
Uh, th-
congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and well done to everyone else shortlisted and our co-winners. A special shout out to Tory Harris, who've been fantastic throughout. They've always had the kind of customer at the forefront, and they've been a fantastic team and fantastic bunch of people, very, very talented to work with on this project, and the results kind of speak for themselves. So here's to many more.
Well done. Many congratulations to you and your team on that partnership there, Paddy. Thank you very much for joining us. Sandra, also, thank you very much. We